Assalamualaikum students, welcome to Phonics Academia online class grade 9 subject math, in which we have this discussion real number. So exercise number 1.1, in which we have you do question number 4. So student, in our previous lecture we have been short intro of its properties of the real number, in which have we give the properties of the real number of additions and the multiplication of the properties of real number. So it's a short review of this additional properties to do our question number 4. So let's start students. Properties of a real number addition. Clear properties in which have a two terms like that a plus b, or you have also be said that 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3. Only have two terms to be added and only have one side, not a two side. Only have a one side when you have added two properties and its result is known as a clear property. In which have two terms are be added and its result is called a clear property. But a commutative property in which have a two side. One side is the left hand side and second is the right hand side. Each sides have a two terms and both terms are to be the same. In which have two side. One is the left side and second is the right side. And the terms on the both sides to be the same. For example, one side is equal to a plus b, other side is equal to b plus a. But the terms in to be a left and right side is to be the same. Like that in a number, one side is a 2 plus 3 and another side is a 3 plus 2 is to be a same term. So have a two sides and two terms is known as a commutative property. Associative property in which have a three terms ABC on a left side, ABC on a right side. But in a terms have a first is a plus b plus c, bracket b plus c is equal to a plus b bracket plus c. So you know that when you have a short bracket and have a three terms on a both sides and the terms and answer of this side is equal to each other is called the associative properties of addition. Next is the identity properties. When you are not that when you have added the value a value plus 0. For example, you have 5 plus 0. The answer is equal to 5. The identity is called the identity property in which have you added 0 to a, to a b, to a c is depend on your term. So when you have a term plus 0, the answer is to be a term is called the identity property. For example, you have a term of 5 plus c. 5 plus 0, when you have 5 plus 0, the term is 5. So the answer of this term is known as the identity property. Last is the inverse property. When you have a plus minus a plus minus a plus minus minus a minus a is equal to 0. When your two terms are be a minus true from to each other and the answer is equal to the 0, it's called the inverse properties of addition. So student, question number 4, name of the properties in the use in the following. Question number 1, a plus 4 plus b is equal a plus 4 plus c. How many properties done in a one side? 3 terms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I am telling you when there are 3 terms and the both terms are to be the same to each other and the result also to be the same. For example, a 4 b. The terms are be the same. So the result also to be the same in which have a 3 terms. In which has a 3 terms a, b, c. A, C, B also be called that. This is called the associative properties of addition. WRTS, association writing as the addition properties. Association properties of addition. Next question number 2. Square root 2 plus square root 3 is equal to square root 3 plus square root 2. How many terms into one side? 2 terms. 1, 2, 1, 2, and they are the terms are be the same to each other and all this result also to be the same to each other. So it's called the commutative properties because that a plus b is equal to b plus a. When this type of question is to be again in your paper, in your classwork, in your book, you know that when the two sides have a two term, each side have a two term, left side and right side, and the terms are be the same to each other is called the commutative properties of addition. Next is to be said x minus x is equal to 0. So you see that your last property, inverse property a plus minus a plus minus minus a minus a is equal to 0. X minus x is equal to 0. It's called the additive inverse property. So students, complete your homework, revise your lesson, do your classwork. Thank you.